Welcome back, book buddies. Today we have two books, and they are Stan Can books. There's Stanley's toy box and Stanley's lunchbox. And when we're done, we have some hamster stickers to put in our scrapbook. But first, let's read our books. Let's go. Stanley's toy box. And there's his toys. There's a football, there's a toy boat, a toy submarine, a skipping rope and a kite. Very cool toys. Here is Stanley with his toy box. Where is he going with little Woo? He's going to the park. Look, there's Betty. Betty's on a pogo stick and little Woo is on his scooter. The park is a perfect place for skipping ropes and bouncing bouncy balls. Bounce, 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 bounce. And buckets for building great big sand castles. And whoops, knocking them down. Sorry, little Woo. Isn't the pond beautiful? Yes, it is. There's lily pads and there's reeds and there's beautiful boats. Just the place for sailing toy boats. Or wind-up submarines. But maybe not at the same time. They bumped and look, they're sad. Little Woo's not sad. He's playing with his submarine. Oh, look at this cool picture. There's some kites floating up to the sky. Windy weather is lovely for flying kites. I love kites. Oh no, look at the plane. It's going wow, wow, loop to loop. Or for looping the loop with a remote control plane. Duck! Oh no! You don't want to get hit by the plane. Look at all these toys. It's going to take ages to put them away unless everyone helps. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, little Woo. And thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, little Woo. And thank you, Stanley. They're all tidying up. What great friends. Now, let's read our next book. Stanley's lunchbox. Oh, look at what's inside his lunchbox. We have cheese and crisps and crackers and baguettes and jams. Oh, looks very tasty. Here is Stanley with his basket. He's going to the market to buy his lunch. First, Stanley chooses some bread. Good morning, Gabriel. 1 baguette and 1 loaf of brown bread, please. They do look very tasty. Next, some cheese. Hattie has so many different sorts. Stanley asks for 1 slice of blue cheese and a tub of cream cheese, please. What a lot of lovely fruit. 1 apple, 1 pear, please, George. 1 apple, 1 pear, please, George. 1 bag of salt and vinegar crisps and 1 bag of salt and pepper crisps, please. And a packet of crackers and a jar of plum jam. Thank you, Esther. Oh, he bought a lot of stuff from Esther, didn't he? Luckily, Charlie's homemade fruit scones and cupcakes taste better than they look. Oh, no one's fallen on the ground. And look, they're all different sizes. But I bet they taste yummy. 1 bottle of lemonade, please, Seamus. And a packet of cocoa powder, please, Peggy. Thank you, Seamus. Thank you, Peggy. At home, Stanley makes cheese sandwiches. Then he fills 1 flask with cold lemonade and the other flask with hot chocolate. Then Stanley packs his lunchbox. For 2. Because Stanley's lunchbox isn't just for Stanley. It's to share with his brother, Herbert. Thank you, Stanley. There's Stanley and his brother, Herbert. He looks like Stanley, but he's got a little moustache. Oh, how cool. Now, let's put some hamster stickers in our scrapbook. So we'll write Stanley's lunchbox and toy box on the top so we know what books we read today when we look at our scrapbook. So this is Stanley. And we'll put up here, Stan can. And we'll put on here, lunchbox. And we also read toy box. Stanley's lunchbox and also his toy box. So I have some hamster stickers because Stanley's a hamster. And we have a very happy looking hamster there with a yellow background. And then we've got a little cheeky hamster with a green background. And there's a hamster sleeping. Shh, he's sleeping. And, ooh, there's a nice happy hamster with a red background. And this one's going, yay, because he likes the book buddies. And this one here is holding a seed. But I've also got some stickers that maybe look like stuff you could put in your lunchbox. So first I have a very yummy looking sandwich. It looks all a bit shiny. Maybe that hamster's eating a sandwich. Yum, 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 yum. And, oh, don't know if you can put it in your lunchbox, but look at this one. It's a very tasty looking burger. We'll put that one there. And, oh, this looks tasty. Definitely put this in a lunchbox. That hamster's holding a watermelon. Yum, 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 yum. And if you're eating outside, it might be hot. So you have a little ice lolly. What can this hamster have? How about some juice? There we go, he can be drinking some juice. Yum, 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 yum. And this hamster is sleeping because he's just had his dinner and he's very tired. So what did he have for his dinner? How about a great big sandwich? There we go, look at that. It's not food, but that hamster is saying, hello, how funny. I now do have little heart stickers. I'll pop that one down. How cute. A little star sticker. I do like these pictures of hamsters. They're very cute and funny. I'll put another little heart sticker down. There we go. Look at those hamsters. They're eating from their lunchbox. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Do come back so we can read more books together. Please like and subscribe. Bye.